Hi everyone, Cameron here. Just a quick little update before the video starts. I have a Facebook page. I don't know if any of you know this, but it's that I do. I post photographs and general updates on the dates of reviews and what I may or may not be doing. And there's a pretty cool car that I've put that I may be reviewing on there. I think I posted that a while ago. But if you want to check that out, that'd be great. Also, if you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, that would also be great. I'll let you get back to the video right now, where I'm now staring at the little left-right sound indicator on Audacity. So yeah, I'll leave you to enjoy the video and me to enjoy these bloody fireworks that people are setting off. Bye. Hi guys, the 458 Scooter here today, and today we have an in-depth review of the Suzuki SX4 S Cross. Like this with Sport, the SX4 S Cross has Smart Key. All you have to do is keep the key in your pocket, press once, the car will blip, the car is locked. Press another time, blip twice, doors unlocked. We have a red exterior with an all black interior with white contrast stitching going around the seat. You have your 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel in front of you, with various multimedia controls on it, and as always that will be demonstrated later in the review. You also have a plastic accenting going around the middle. It also acts as your horn crest. This particular model uses a manual transmission, leather-wrapped, with that plastic chrome appearance. A backup camera also appears here, but I shall not be demonstrating that for fear of crashing the car. You have your centre stack storage here. You also have your glove box. Very nice. Let's take a look at the radio. You have a touchscreen device. I'll turn that down as YouTube are a bit strict with their copyright right now. But this is the Suzuki touchscreen device. Say you want media, click media. It'll be presented with a selection. You can either have Bluetooth, which means your Bluetooth mobile, USB, which is a USB input which you can plug in, I think, in the glove box. You can have auxiliary input, which is basically the same, it's just that attachment there. An SD card, such as my camera or so, a CD and so on. You can also have your navigation, your phone, and your car settings, on which you can, change all the settings like Bluetooth, search for Bluetooth devices, system, which is just basically everything, such as the keyboard layout and the units of which it's measured, and the language, and so on. You can go home also. Actually, no, that sets your home location, so the sat-nav will already know where your home is, so you can just say go home to the sat-nav using the voice activation, and it will set your destination for home. Very simple device there. Mentioned earlier, the multimedia controls on the steering wheel will be demonstrated. I shall not be demonstrating the cruise control, nor actually the radio controls, as I don't want any copyright infringement on my video, but I can demonstrate the voice control, phone, etc. To activate voice control, all you have to do is flick the switch. Audio.
What station would you like to play?
4.
Tuning to 87.7 FM.
I'll turn the volume down. It'll go to that station. Yeah, a very fluid system there. To turn voice control off or on, you just have to flick it, as I mentioned earlier, and off. Very nice. Phone controls are just normal phone controls, but unfortunately this car, being brand new, hasn't had its phone set up yet. The air conditioning is much the same as the Swiss Sport. All you have to do, change fan speed using this. Temperature using these dials here. You can set exact temperature you want, say 27 degrees. Change the fan speed, changes obviously how quickly the air is being deployed to your location. AC mode is on now. That's basically just setting all the things up. Very good. Also you have auto mode, which sets it exactly to what you want. Very fluid. Electronic mirrors utilised by the knob here. Basically you use it as you would an analog stick. Choose which mirror you want using the switcher here. You want to choose the right mirror. And then move the knob in the direction that you want the mirror to move. Very simple. Now let's take a look at the exterior. Hazards are located at the top here. And your lights are located here. And if you leave the car with the key on your person, the car will chime a few times to let you know that it's lost detection of the proximity key fob. The SX4 S Cross is the successor to the Suzuki SX4. Whereas the SX4 was more focused on performance when the going gets tough, the S Cross focuses on everything such as comfort, space, and incorporates facilities to strap in a baby seat. Also new in the S Cross is the ability to accessorise your car to suit your needs. There are a few different models with predefined amounts of electronics and luxuries, but you can also add your own equipment as an optional extra. What Suzuki were going for was a crossover that felt like a car, but could also handle snowy roads and other hassles that a car may not be able to handle. The S Cross does feel like a car on the inside and has styling cues you may recognise from some smaller Suzuki cars, such as the Swift Sport. Also, the S Cross is designed to keep costs low and quality high, with a combined fuel consumption of 55.3 miles per gallon with this model, the diesel, and not much lower for the petrol. There is no argument the S Cross is easy on the wallet as far as getting the most out of your fuel stop. And with a combined CO2 emissions of 110 grams per kilometre, it's way kinder to the environment than other competitors, such as the Ssanyon Corando and the BMW crossovers, such as the X1, and so on. Also, this particular model is cheaper, much cheaper in fact, with a price of £17,995. The price can go up to the mid-20,000 range depending on your customisation options. As far as the engine goes, you have a 1.6 litres 4-cylinder 16-valve layout, developing a maximum torque output of 320 Newton meters for the diesel version, that is, and 156 Newton meters for the petrol editions. All of this together gives you a top speed of 111 miles an hour for the diesel, and the same for the 5-speed petrol. Actually, we also just noticed that the SX4 S Cross has Smart Key on the boot. Works almost the same way to the front of the car. You press it. I think that has locked the boot. Yes, it has. And you press and hold. I think that unlocked all the doors and the boot. As expected with the SX4, we have a large amount of boot space. This one's been used for shoe space. And also the seats, I think, can be folded down. Very useful. Now let's take a look at passenger space. Obviously being modified for family purposes, the SX4 S Cross offers a fairly luxurious amount of room and child seat accessories for obviously putting in your child seats. You also have automatic windows as well, but the ignition is not on at the moment. Very nice. Also, you may notice that the rear windows are tinted with privacy glass. This I think comes with standard with this model, which is the second highest specification model you can get, and it includes reverse camera when you put it in reverse gear and so on. Thanks very much for tuning in to my review of this Suzuki SX4 S Cross. I'll see you again maybe for an Audi R8 V10, a review that I've been waiting for a very long time. But until then, I'll see you soon. So from me and Kyle, we bid you farewell. Goodbye.